how I made English a daily habit.
Hello, everyone. Today, I want to share my story about learning English and how I made it part of my daily life. If you are learning English, this story might help you too. I will tell you how I started, what challenges I faced, and what strategies worked best for me.
The beginning, my first steps in English.
When I was younger, I did not speak English. It felt difficult, almost impossible. I was afraid to make mistakes and I did not know where to start. I wanted to learn, but I did not know how. One day I decided to change that. I wanted to speak English fluently, so I made a plan. I knew it would take time and effort, but I was ready. I told myself if I practice every day, I will get better.
Step 1. Listening every day.
At first, I only listened. I played English songs, watched movies, and listened to short stories. At first, I did not understand much, but I kept going. I listened every day. I let the sounds of English become familiar to me. One day, something amazing happened. I understood an entire sentence. It felt like magic. That small success gave me confidence and motivation to continue. Listening helped me in many ways. I learned new words naturally. I heard how native speakers pronounced words. I became comfortable with the sounds of English. If you want to improve your English, listen every day. It does not matter if you do not understand everything at first. Just listen and let your brain get used to the language.
Step 2. Speaking without fear.
Speaking was the hardest part for me. I was scared of making mistakes. But one day I realized that mistakes are a part of learning. So I decided to speak. At first, I spoke to myself. I described my day in English. I said things like, "Today is sunny, I am drinking coffee, I have to go to work." It was simple, but it helped. Then I found a friend who wanted to practice English too. We started talking every day. Sometimes we made mistakes, but that was okay. The important thing was that we practiced. The more we spoke, the better we became. Here are some ways you can practice speaking. Talk to yourself. Describe what you are doing. Find a language partner. Practice with a friend. Record yourself, listen to your pronunciation, and try to improve. Remember, the key is to practice every day. Do not be afraid of mistakes. They are your best teachers.
Step 3. Reading to learn new words.
Reading was another important step. I started with simple books, children's stories, short articles, and comic books. The pictures helped me understand the words. Slowly, my vocabulary grew. I remember reading a story about a lost cat. It was a simple story, but it taught me many new words. I learned words like lost, search, and find. The more I read, the more I enjoyed English. If you want to improve your English through reading, try this. Start with simple books. Books with pictures can help. Read aloud, this improves your pronunciation. Write down new words, try to use them in sentences. Reading will help you learn new words and understand grammar naturally.
Step 4. Writing to organize my thoughts.
One of the best things I did was start a small notebook. Every day I wrote something in English. At first, my sentences were short. I wrote things like, "Today I ate pasta, it was delicious." But with time, my sentences became longer. Writing helped me in many ways. I learned to organize my thoughts in English. I practiced grammar without realizing it. I became more confident in my writing skills. If you want to improve your writing, try this. Write a daily journal, describe your day in simple sentences. Write short stories, use your imagination. Send messages in English, chat with friends online. The more you write, the better you will get.
Step 5. Making English fun.
Learning a language can be difficult, but I found ways to make it fun. Here are some things I did. I played word games. Games like Scrabble and crossword puzzles helped me learn new words and improve my spelling. I watched cartoons and animated movies in English. The simple language and visual context made it easier to understand and remember new words. I changed my phone settings to English and also switched my social media and apps to English. This helped me see new words every day and practice reading in real-life situations. I sang songs in English and tried to learn the lyrics of my favorite songs. Singing helped me remember words, improve pronunciation, and develop a natural rhythm when speaking. I also tried tongue twisters in English. They were fun and helped me improve my pronunciation and fluency. I practiced saying them faster each time to challenge myself. In addition, I started listening to English audiobooks and podcasts. This helped me get used to different accents and improve my listening comprehension. The more fun you make learning, the easier it becomes.
Step 6. Being patient and consistent.
Learning English was not always easy. There were times when I felt stuck, times when I thought I was not making progress. But I reminded myself learning a language takes time. Every small step counts. Even learning one new word a day is progress. I kept going, practicing a little bit every day. Here are some things that helped me stay consistent. I set goals. I decided to learn 5 new words every week. I made a schedule. I practiced English at the same time every day. I celebrated my progress every time I reached a goal. I rewarded myself. If you practice a little bit every day, you will improve. Be patient and trust the process.
Final thoughts.
If you want to improve your English, make it part of your daily life. Listen, speak, read, write, and most importantly, enjoy the process. Do not be afraid of mistakes, they are your best teachers. What about you? How do you practice English every day? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for listening and keep learning. You can do it.